will win. And he's right, because doctors and psychologists both alike, they agree that worrying actually does shorten your life, and it does damage your body. We need to clear our thinking before we go to sleep. We're talking about a book that Norman Vincent Peale wrote, The Power of Positive Thinking. Let's kick this off with golden nugget number 1, creating your own inner happiness. That you are responsible for your own happiness. Because unhappiness is usually the byproduct of you thinking sad thoughts, you having these negative feelings, you having resentment towards others, and just having an overall crappy outlook on life. So if you think those things, what do you think is going to happen? You have to force yourself to not think those negative thoughts. Peale says we have to get into the happiness habit by thinking upbeat, cheery thoughts throughout the day. We like to sit and dwell. We like to sit in our own sadness. I don't like to do that, but I just know that sometimes my brain forces me to do that. And I don't know why. So I have to force myself to not do that. I have to put on upbeat music. I have to go do something productive. I have to get in the gym. I have to go hang around friends that are going to make me laugh. And it's tough. At first, it doesn't feel right. It feels like you're forcing it because you are forcing it. But eventually, it starts to make you feel better. There are miracles happening all around you. There is beauty all around you. Open your eyes and look. Can you see the sun shining? Great. Can you hear the birds chirping? Great. Can you feel the warmth of the sun on your skin? Awesome. There's simple beauties all around us. If you want to start to feel happy, it starts with you wanting to feel happy. So short circuit those negative thoughts. And when you start to feel bad, when you start to find yourself gossiping, feeling guilty, feeling angry, feeling whatever it is you're feeling that's negative, turn that around. Force yourself to think positively, do positive things. And while it doesn't feel right at first, keep going. You're on the right path. Golden nugget number 2, the antidote to anxiety. Is that people waste a lot of their time, a lot of their energy fuming and fretting about things that they cannot control. Go back to Covey's principle. Circle of concern, circle of influence. Focus only on those things in the circle of influence. Everything else in the circle of concern, you can't control. You can't affect that. So move on. Don't allow your mind to just spend time in that space. You're wasting your mind's energy. So as part of this antidote to anxiety, Peale says that we need to slow down to relieve our anxiety and to attain peace. And he suggests meditation. He suggests that we devote at least 15 minutes daily to calming and relaxing ourselves by thinking peaceful thoughts or not thinking anything at all. So something he shares in the book is to help get rid of the tendency to worry and get angry, we need to relax and spend a few minutes thinking about beautiful, peaceful settings, hearing the birds chirping, feeling the sun on our face, all these things that I was talking about before, where it's just a matter of you actually thinking that in your mind. Wherever you are, if you're at work, if you're in your house, it doesn't, or close your eyes and open your mind to maybe a place where you were on vacation before. And go there for 15 minutes. Smell the smells. Feel what the sand feels like on your feet. Feel yourself plunging into the ocean. So the antidote to anxiety, it's all about clearing your mind. However you choose to do that, make sure you're spending time every single day, whether it's 15, 20 minutes, whether it's an hour, 2 hours, if you're working out at the gym, whether you're doing yoga, whether you're going to cycling class, whatever, take time to allow your mind separation from the stresses of your day. Golden nugget number 3, expect the best. If you expect to fail, you will fail. On the other hand, if you expect to win, you will win. So, what seeds are you planting in your mind? Are you planting seeds of positivity or seeds of negativity? Guess what? Your life is going to give you back more of that. Are you planting seeds of, doubt and, I'm not going to make this work or something bad is going to happen? If you're planting seeds of that, guess what you're going to get? More of that. Start focusing on the positive. Start focusing on how things can go right. And guess what? When things go wrong, say, there's a lesson in that for me. Because life doesn't happen to me, it happens for me. So everything that's happening is there to teach me a lesson. This isn't a setback, it's a set up. This thing that's really bad, it happened for a reason. I'm going to learn from it and I'm going to get better. Golden nugget number 4, worry not. And he's right, because doctors and psychologists, both alike, they agree that worrying actually does shorten your life and it does damage your body. We need to clear our thinking before we go to sleep. And we need to imagine our worries flowing out of our body like water out of a glass. So don't think that my path is the right path. No. This path is good for me. I replaced worry with hope by putting together goals. I put together 3 goals: a financial related goal, a health related goal, and a professional related goal. Something that what I was going to do with my life. And back in the day when I was going through those stresses, I was worrying a lot. I was having a tough time sleeping. I was having chest pains. My heart was palpitating all the time. And I really just could not get, a high level of satisfaction in life. And, if you were saying on a scale of 1 to 8, Ryan, again, 9s and 10s are reserved for very special times in our lives that seldom happen. I was sitting at a 4 consistently, where I would wake up and I'd all of a sudden feel the stresses of the day. I'd pass between 3 and 4 all the time. So what I did was to replace that worry, that anxiety, that fear. I built myself a plan that gave me hope, goals that gave me hope, something that got me excited, something that I wanted to work towards, something I wanted to achieve, because I knew that if I did, it would get me out of this mess and my life would be better as a result. Golden nugget number 5, problem solving. I had problems that I needed solutions to. I had desires, I had wants, I had dreams, I had goals that I needed a solution to. The crap show was a solution. Create Your 8 was a solution. But what I did need to do was take myself out of the busyness of the day and allow my mind to sort of free up and look for inspiration all around me. And know that whatever solution I'm looking for, it's going to come to me. And this is where in this golden nugget in the book where Peele talks about, problem solving, he gives us 10 problem solving techniques, which many of them I believe with. First one, believe that for every problem, there is a solution. So yes, believe that your problem can be solved. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, you don't have a solution right now, but there is a solution. And oftentimes there's more than one. 2, try to maintain your serenity as you address a problem. So don't feel anxious. Don't try to get angry and say, I'm not getting this. I don't understand. No, you need to be calm. You need to be hopeful that there's going to be a solution to this problem. Number 3, don't try to force an answer. Don't try to say like, oh my God, I need an answer by Saturday at noon. If I don't get it by Saturday at noon, then it's too late. Sometimes you can't force it. Life often happens for you. And so you just need time for that to reveal itself to you. Number 4, gather all relevant information. Pretty simple. Do as much research as possible. Number 5, write down all facts about the situation. Again, get understanding for the problem, what's going on. You need to get clarity on the problem so you can get clear on what solutions you need to solve it. Number 6, spend time praying about the issue you are confronting. Listen, if you're praying about it, that's fine. If you're not praying about it, maybe you're thinking about it. Always make time to think about it. When you're walking in nature, yes, take time to think in nature and allow your mind to flow. But when you separate yourself from the stresses, the anxieties, the busyness of the day, allow your time to think about solutions. Number 7, believe in and seek God's guidance on the promise of the 73rd Psalm, "Thou wilt guide me by thy counsel." If you believe in the religious aspect of that, that will talk to you. That necessarily doesn't talk to me. So I maybe won't be using that one. Number 8, rely on your inner gifts of insight and intuition. There's things that we believe we should do, and then there's things that we know we should be doing. So you got to listen to yourself, and it takes time. It does take time. It takes patience. It takes some maturity for you to realize what you're great at. And sometimes you're doing something just to make a living, just because it's my job, it's my career, it's what I believe I'm great at. But you have other gifts within you that maybe you're not exploring yet, that you should be. Number 9, attend religious services where you can and listen peacefully and let your subconscious work on the problem. Again, you can go to church or you can just go for walks. I love going for walks, period. I'll put music on my ears and allow myself to think. Pretty simple. Number 10, the answer that develops in your mind or comes to pass is the right answer. So I just allowed the thoughts that came in my mind. Whenever I had a thought, an inspired thought, I wrote it down on my phone. Pulled up my phone, opened up the notepad, and just wrote it down. At the end of the day, I would think about it, ponder on it, say, you know what, this idea is something I want to go further into and dig deeper into that. That's exactly how this show happened. That's exactly how Create Your Aid happened. It's exactly how you're going to find solutions to your problems. Last but not least, golden nugget number 6, how to handle heartache. Now, everybody at some point in their life experiences heartache, and it's tough. And so Peel says that for us to get over heartache, we need to resist the heartache by staying busy. So if you're getting a divorce from your husband or your wife, if you just broke up with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, if you just lost a loved one, if a loved one passed away, a friend, a family member, doesn't matter who it is. He says that in order for you to get through it, you need to stay busy. You need to return to your normal activities as soon as possible after a loss or a defeat. And you need to resist the temptation to brood and feel sorry for yourself. I got to get back to work. I got to get back to my goals, get back in the gym, get back to eating right, get back to hanging out with my friends, my family, listen to the music that I was listening to. We have to return to life. But sometimes we just have to be sad and we have to work our way through it. But the key here is to not allow your mind to dwell on it for too long. That's not handling heartache. That's allowing heartache to take control of you and to win.
봄이 왔네요. 우리가 처음 만났던 그때 향기 그대로, 그때가 앉아 있었던 그 벤치 옆에 나무도 아직도 남아있네요. 살아가다 보면 잊혀질 거라 했지만 그 말을 하며 안 될 거란 걸 알고 있었어. 그대여, 너를 처음 본 순간 나는 바로 알았지. 그대여, 나와 함께 해줘, 이 봄이 가기 전에. 봄이 왔네요. 그대 없었던 내 가슴 시렸던 겨울을 지나 또 벚꽃잎이 피어나듯이 다시 이 벤치에 앉아 추억을 그려보네요. 사랑하다
Okay, hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat malam kepada semua. Alright, so first of all, cikgu nak check dulu adakah suara cikgu jelas. Kalau jelas, cuba komen jelas. Okay, video semua okay. Oh, pakai smart sikit lah hari ni Jelas Okay, cun. Alright. So, kalau cikgu boleh first kali welcome and tahniah kepada kamu semua yang berjaya sampai ke hari yang ke-8 untuk hari ni hari ke-8 9 hari yang ke-9. Okay, hari yang ke-9. Semalam hari yang ke-8. Tu cikgu rasa macam pelik. Hari yang ke-9 untuk mula awal marathon 11 hari marathon belajar SPM. Cikgu dah pening lah. Kan? Dah hari yang ke-9, cuba kamu bayangkan. Kan? So, hari yang ke-9 untuk mula awal 11 hari marathon belajar SPM. Panjang betul nama dia. Alright? Alright, so ada yang tulis dah tertinggal. It's okay. It's okay. Kepada siapa yang first time, cikgu nak tengok. Ada tak yang first time cuba komen I? Ada? Ada. Oh, ramai yang first time dekat dalam ni. Sekejap, cikgu nak ada. Kejap cikgu nak tengok sini jap. Kejap. Cikgu nak cari jap. Kejap, mana dia? Alright. Okay. So cikgu nak tahu dekat sini siapa yang dia adalah siapa yang dia dekat sini. Mana dia? Satu lagi ni. Okay, tak apa. So cikgu nak tahu dekat sini kalau waktu cikgu just nak dapatkan satu soalan, jawapan kepada satu persoalan yang dah lama cikgu tertanya-tanya. Dah lama cikgu tertanya-tanya dengan soalan ni. Soalan cikgu senang je, simple je. Okay. Cikgu nak tahu bila kamu belajar, kan, apa yang menyebabkan kamu excited nak belajar? Cuba kamu bagi masa dalam 30 saat untuk kamu jawab. Cikgu bagi kamu masa 30 saat untuk jawab. Apa benda yang menyebabkan kamu excited nak belajar? Ada yang tulis crush, ada yang tulis cikgu. Okay, kejap kita tengok. Yang dekat teras, crush. Aduh, janganlah crush. Dapat ilmu baru, nak duit banyak. Ada cikgu, tajuk senang, cikgu best. Cikgu Fana, cikgu best. Belajar itu nikmat, nak iPad, nak berjaya. Senang faham, kalau faham, cikgu Fana. Apa yang menyebabkan kamu excited nak belajar? Jangan sebut nama cikgu tu. Okay, of course lah nama cikgu tu. Tapi point dia dekat sini adalah kenapa cikgu tu. Bila kamu nak belajar, apa yang menyebabkan kamu excited nak belajar? Senang faham. Cikgu tak membosankan. Sebab fikir parent, subjek yang favourite. Senang faham. Mudah faham. Cara dia ajak jadi kaya. Tak rasa terbeban sebab relax. Cikgu sporting, mudah faham sebab nak kerja luar negara. Cikgu handsome. Member ajak. Okay. So, nak pergi overseas. Alright. Faham. Alright. So, cikgu sangat berterima kasih dengan feedback kamu ni. So, kalau kita based on benda ni, nanti later cikgu akan ada in the end of the session, cikgu akan bagi satu lagi soalan cepu mas untuk kamu jawab. Okay, satu lagi soalan cepu mas untuk kamu jawab. Supaya kita di PTTI kita dapat tahu dekat mana kita boleh bantu kamu lagi. Alright. So welcome to all. Hari ini adalah hari yang ke-9 bersama dengan Cikgu Rashdan untuk fizik sekejap lagi, dan juga Cikgu Atikah untuk sejarah, pelajar teras, belajar sejarah, pelajar sains tulen, belajar fizik. Alright. So kalau kamu perhatikan last week kamu ada belajar dengan Cikgu Rashdan dan juga Cikgu Atikah, ada few topics yang kamu belajar dan kamu ada yang few of you, cikgu percaya, jawab quiz. Okay, so it is fair kalau kamu nak compare markah kamu, adalah lebih bagus kamu compare markah kamu yang before this, minggu lepas dan juga minggu ni. So kepada siapa yang baru first time hari ni, it's okay kamu just jawab je quiz after this. Alright, after this dah habis semua kelas, kamu boleh jawab quiz. It's okay kalau kamu tak boleh nak compare sekarang, tapi at least kamu dah try untuk nak explore into the question. Kalau cikgu, benda yang paling best bagi cikgu adalah bila cikgu nampak kamu mula buat tindakan. Itu yang paling penting. Bila kamu mula buat tindakan, contoh, siapa yang berada dalam ni, hari ni, sekarang ni, yang ni yang cikgu suka. Yang menyebabkan cikgu excited adalah kamu semua yang ada dalam ni. Alright. So, tanpa melengahkan masa, cikgu macam biasa, cikgu nak menjemput kita punya tetamu kita malam ni. Okay, kita ada tetamu kita yang pertama, cikgu nak menjemput Michelle. Ada ke Michelle dekat dalam ni? Kita setiap malam kita ada tetamu kepada yang first time. Tetamu ni adalah untuk memberikan kamu inspirasi, model, contoh. So dipersilakan Michelle. Hai. Hai Michelle. Okay. Michelle, cuba first of benda pertama cikgu nak cakap thank you sebab berada dalam this session dan willing untuk nak share kamu punya journey, kamu punya story dengan adik-adik Pro Max 2.0, kamu Pro Max 1.0. Okay, so thank you so much sebab willing untuk share this dalam this session. So Michelle, cuba kamu perkenalkan nama and then bagi tahu kamu sekolah mana and then kamu negeri mana, aliran apa.
Okay, hi. Nama saya Michelle N atau lebih dikenali sebagai Meme lah.
Meme.
Ya, Meme.
Alright. Okay.
Dari Sabah dan sekolah saya adalah SMK Nambayan, Tambunan, which is itu dari pedalaman Sabah lah.
Okay, maksudnya kamu duduk dekat dengan sekolah ataupun jauh dengan sekolah?
200 meter begitu sampai sekolah.
Oh, dekat je lah. Okay, so sekolah tu dekat kawasan pedalaman, Tambunan, Sabah. Alright, so Michelle, result SPM dapat berapa A?
Result SPM saya dapat 8A 1B.
8A 1B. Kamu ambil aliran apa tadi?
Science stream.
Science stream. Berapa orang dekat sekolah tu yang ambil aliran science stream, Michelle?
Kalau keseluruhan kami ada 17 orang saja science stream.
17 orang sahaja.
Tingkatan 5 kami memang sedikit orang, iaitu 100 lebih begitu saja.
Maksudnya lebih kurang ada 3 kelas something, 4 kelas?
1 kelas saja science stream.
Total form 5 ada dalam 4 kelas macam tu?
Ya.
4 kelas kan? 5. Alright. So Michelle, kalau Michelle boleh share, before this adakah Michelle memang dah dapat 8A 1B ataupun before this the worst result yang Michelle pernah alami before jumpa PTTI ni dapat berapa?
Kalau the worst punya dapat 5A lah gitu. 5A yang lain kebanyakan C.
Kebanyakan subjek apa yang C tu?
Elective.
Fizik, kimia, bio, admaths.
Fizik, kimia, bio, admaths.
Yang 4 ni semua C. Paling teruk memang C.
C lah, C.
C. Alright. So bila Michelle, apa benda yang bila first time Michelle jumpa PTTI?
Okay, first saya jumpa PTTI melalui YouTube, iaitu form 4 lah. Masa tu saya nampak Cikgu Fana mengajar kimia. Dari situ cara dia mengajar memang detail, oleh itu saya suka. Last ya join PTTI yang official punya masa pecutan SPM 2020.
Maksudnya Michelle start join PTTI hujung tahun lah. Waktu jumpa yang first dalam YouTube tu dalam bulan berapa?
Bulan 6 2019. Gitu.
Bulan 6, kira macam ni lah, macam time sekarang ni lah. Betul. Okay, and then Michelle banyak join program-program yang PTTI buat yang macam macam program yang macam ni, tapi ni kira extra PTTI bagi, tak pernah lagi kan. Rahsia ada ke 11 hari belajar free?
Selalu 3 hari begitu, 2 hari.
Selalu 3 hari je. Kali ni tahun ni kita bagi 11 hari. Itu pun masih ada yang committed, ada yang tak committed. But it's okay. Cikgu always melihat kepada yang committed. Alright, so last daripada Michelle, any advice yang Michelle boleh bagi dekat adik-adik ni if kalaulah Michelle boleh undurkan semula masa, boleh kembali semula kepada bulan 6 ni, apa Michelle akan buat?
Okay, for all the junior out there, always remember your goals and try to stay positive lah. Jangan dulu give up sebab memang sikit lagi mau sampai SPM. Jangan dulu give up walaupun saya percaya memang banyak cabaran kamu pada masa ini. And last but not least, jangan cuba menjaga hubungan baik dengan orang sekeliling, terutama sekali Tuhan.
Faham. Thank you so much kepada Michelle for the good sharing. Tapi cikgu percaya Michelle mesti ada banyak challenge juga bila nak belajar online kan, last year. So tapi yang tu nanti kita simpan untuk next punya story, ataupun nanti mungkin boleh DM Michelle. Michelle boleh drop your IG dekat komen nanti Alright, thank you so much Michelle. All the best, good luck.
Thank you, Tiga Habib.
Alright. Okay, so next kita nak pergi kepada Fatin Najwa. Fatin Najwa, ada ke Fatin? Ada, alright. So Fatin, jom. Hai, Assalamualaikum.
Salam. Hai Cikgu Habib. Hai Cikgu Habib.
Fatin, kita kesentuhan masa sikit. So Fatin boleh perkenalkan nama, sekolah, negeri tempat tinggal and then aliran.
Nama saya Nur Fatin Najwa binti Hafiz. Saya sekolah di SMT dan Anu. So, saya daripada Melaka. Saya aliran sains teknikal.
Sains teknikal. Alright. So maksudnya kamu tak ambil biologi. Betul. Alright. So Fatin, kalau Fatin boleh bandingkan markah Fatin before this, sebelum join PTTI and then after dapat result SPM ni, apa peningkatan yang paling mendadak? Subjek apa?
Yang peningkatan yang paling mendadak, saya rasa subjek kimia dengan admat.
Kimia dengan admat. So before this dapat berapa? Sekarang SPM dapat berapa?
Sorry cikgu, apa?
Lama betul dia punya delay dia tu Dengar tak suara cikgu sekarang?
Dengar. Tadi dia delay sekejap.
Okay, so cikgu tanya, markah kamu yang admat dengan kimia ni, before this yang paling teruk dapat berapa and then SPM dapat berapa?
Yang before this saya punya admat dengan fizik, admat dengan kimia saya dapat A-. So bila SPM saya dapat A solid.
A solid, okay. And then subjek yang lain yang elektif sebelum ni macam mana?
Elektif sebelum ni paling teruk B+, macam tu. Lepas tu bila naik
waktu form 4 ke form 4? Okay, so waktu tu kamu dapat macam dah nak hampir kepada A. Alright, so kenapa kamu memilih ataupun kenapa kamu decided untuk join PTTI waktu bila markah kamu dah quite bagus waktu tu, tapi kenapa masih nak belajar lagi? Apa lagi yang tak cukup?
Sebab saya decide nak join PTTI sebab masa tu start PKP and then saya rasa macam down tau. Result masa cikgu cakap dah okey dah, tapi saya macam takkan saya nak biarkan result saya, takkan nak biarkan B+, takkan nak biarkan A- je kan. So that's why lah saya join PTTI untuk so why not saya naikkan markah saya kepada yang lebih baik.
Faham? So last kali result SPM kamu dapat berapa?
8A 1B.
8A 1B. Kalau kita tengok kat sini markah MX kamu dapat A solid. Wow. Okay. So any advice yang kamu boleh bagi in term of matematik lah. Macam mana kita nak score dalam matematik ni? Kalau Fatin boleh share satu tips.
Kalau saya nak share, kalau math, biasanya saya selalu buat latihan and then tapi yang first kali kena minat lah subjek math. Bila minat, so
Macam
korang
mana nak minat?
automatic. Macam mana nak minat? Saya memang minat nombor cikgu tapi saya tak minat huruf.
So kalau kita kata tak minat huruf pun dekat sini sejarah dapat A juga. A plus pula tu.
Saya pun tak tahu macam mana boleh dapat A+ cikgu.
Kamu join apa? Kamu join PTTI join apa? Seleko?
Saya start join PTI daripada
Kecil.
OTC dan 4 sampai Seleko.
Sebab itulah dia minat ke tak minat pun jadi terminat juga. Subjek baca ke tak baca ke pun kena minat sebab dia follow je, trust the process kan, follow the journey. Alright, so macam biasa Fatin nanti drop IG Fatin dekat komen supaya adik-adik kamu boleh tanya soalan anything yang related dengan AdMaths ke, dia tak tahu macam mana nak study AdMaths ni Kak Fatin kan, nak kena baca ke buku AdMaths ke macam mana. So nanti Fatin boleh share dekat IG. Thank you so much, cikgu tak cukup masa. Alright, so insyaAllah nanti kita akan jumpa dan share lagi dengan Fatin. Alright, so thank you so much Fatin. Alright, so last one cikgu nak menjemput Anik. Okay, Anik. Ada 3 orang dalam ni. Anik ada?
Ada.
Alright, okay. Dipersilakan Anik.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Muhammad Anik Amsyar bin Azman, boleh panggil Anik.
Alright.
Berasal dari Jitra Kedah.
Okay, orang Kedah.
Orang Kedah.
Okay.
Sekolah di SMK Pulau Nyok.
SMK Pulau Nyok. Dekat mana tu? Jitra.
Ya,
Okay.
Jitra.
Okay, so Anik aliran apa?
Saya aliran Science Stream.
Aliran Sains Tulen. Okay.
Ya.
So kalau Anik boleh share satu peningkatan markah yang paling mendadak bila sebelum jumpa PTTI and then after.
Yang paling mendadak chemistry lah. Before masa form 4 dapat 18/100. 18/100.
18?
Ya.
Okay. SPM?
SPM dapat A solid.
Wow. Okay. Daripada 18 pergi pada A solid?
Ya.
Oh, dahsyat. Okay. So, tak boleh nak brain. Sebab kata Cikgu Rashdan cannot brain. Okay, so apa yang Anik rasa satu benda paling penting yang Anik konsisten buat daripada after jumpa PTTI tu, keputusan yang paling betul Anik buat sebelum waktu jumpa PTTI tu sampailah ke SPM. Apa satu perkara yang Anik buat bila jumpa PTTI?
Satu perkara saya buat, saya tak join OTC tapi saya join Seleko saja. Tapi masa saya kena PTTI tu, saya kena dari YouTube.
Okay.
So saya
follow.
Saya tengok semua YouTube yang chemistry-nya sampai saya ada peningkatan markah daripada 18 ke C ke B and last A.
Tapi waktu Seleko tu join lah.
Join lah Seleko.
Waktu Seleko tu join. So maksudnya Anik follow semua program yang ada ataupun anything yang free. That's why kalau siapa yang kat sini dia cakap PTTI nak join mahal dan sebagainya, point cikgu nak sampaikan kalau mahal kita tak buat yang free ni. Kita buat free ni 100% untuk support dan bantu dan tak tahulah apa lagi nak cakap. Point dia kita memang nak bantu kamu untuk capai A macam Anik ni. It's just a matter of kamu buat tindakan ataupun tak. Okay, last advice daripada Anik kepada adik-adik Pro Max 2.0.
Advice saya, jangan lupa buat latihan macam biasa. Jangan lupa study dan apa kita derita untuk SPM ni bukan selama-lamanya.
Ya. Okay.
Kita
derita yang jangan dia bukannya selama-lamanya tapi dia sekejapan sahaja. Kan?
Ya.
Alright. So
Ya, cikgu.
ada yang tanya berapa dapat berapa A? Ni.
Saya dapat 8A 1C
8A. Okey, dapat 8A 1C. C tu
English.
yang tu kira masih okey lah sebab kredit kan. Tapi
Okey,
point
okey.
dia 8A tu. Kan? Bukan
Ya.
senang nak dapat 8A. Okay, so thank you so much kepada Anik. Nanti drop IG juga dekat komen supaya adik-adik boleh tanya macam mana daripada 18 ni naik pergi kepada A. Solid. Okay. Alright, thank you so much kepada Anik. Alright, so kembali semula kepada cikgu. Alright, so cikgu nak cakap kita akan start sesi kita. So cikgu punya invitation kepada kamu adalah please be committed dan consistent belajar for the whole session daripada sekarang sampai habis, dan please invite juga kawan-kawan kamu untuk bersama dalam sesi ni. Okay, macam yang Anik share tadi, it's okay, kamu just trust the process, follow the journey, sama macam Anik, sama macam Fatin, sama macam Michelle tadi, dia just follow je, kamu tak perlu fikir banyak benda, follow, belajar. Okay, kalau first time kamu tak faham, and then nanti kamu join lagi, second time kamu join, and then kalau tak faham juga, third time kamu join. Point dia, kita keep on consistent, join program-program yang PTTI anjurkan, insya-Allah slowly kamu akan dapat dia punya rentak dan pace, momentum tu. Benda yang paling penting bagi cikgu sekarang ni adalah kamu keep consistent belajar whatever happen, PKP ke tak PKP ke, PKPB ke PKPP ke, janji kamu stay consistent belajar dan berada bersama dengan PTTI, sebab cikgu dan tim PTTI yang lain, cikgu-cikgu PTTI yang lain, kita always committed nak tengok perubahan result kamu. Sebab apa? Sebab kita dah turn around terlalu ramai student yang daripada nothing to something, nothing to A, nothing to straight A. Okay, dia bukan sebab diorang ni makan ubat ke, ubat ajaib ke, tak ada. Dia just follow, trust the process. Okay, no matter kalau kamu join yang OTC ke, of course kalau kamu join OTC, Seleko, SRT, program-program yang PTTI buat ni, dia lebih banyak benefits yang kamu akan dapat. Tapi kalau kamu join yang free ni pun, cikgu rasa dah cram dah otak tu belajar. So please committed dalam this session dan invite kawan-kawan kamu untuk bersama, sebab benda yang kita always terlepas adalah bila peluang tu datang depan mata, kita tak grab. Okay, kita tak ambil chance yang datang depan mata kita. Sayang, sangat sayang dan sangat rugi. Alright, so cikgu tak nak kamu dan juga kawan-kawan kamu terlepas this chance, sebab kita boleh buat ni kita memang very flat out, tapi kita masih lagi nak support kamu, sebab cikgu punya prinsip, selagi mana kamu belum ambil SPM, selagi tu bukan masa untuk kami berehat. Okay, so good luck, all the best untuk sesi hari ini bersama dengan Cikgu Rashdan dan Cikgu Atikah. Cikgu persilakan.
PTTI mencatatkan prestasi membanggakan apabila kebanyakan pelajar bimbingan pusat itu menunjukkan peningkatan mendadak.
Sebab sebelum ni sepanjang tingkatan 4 dan tingkatan 5 saya selalu gagal, saya dapat G. Tapi dalam SPM saya dapat grade A.
Selain itu, Syukri sentiasa mengambil inisiatif menyertai pelbagai program ilmiah, seminar percuma, subjek keras dan sains PTTI.
Pengajaran dan pembelajaran di rumah PDPR dan dalam talian tidak menjadi penghalang untuk mencapai kecermelangan.
Don't keep me waiting till the morning light. Behind your best disguise will be love your place light. So forget your cover, we can do this right. I'm up all night. Don't keep me waiting till the morning light. Behind your best disguise will be love your place
Oh, gitu dia. Alright, semua dengar tak suara saya? Okay, kalau dengar cuba tak dengar. Alright, nice. Baik, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul lisani yafqahu qawli, amma ba'du. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Dan salam sejahtera, salam keamatan, salam perpaduan, salam wibah dan salam sayang saya kepada anda semua. Alright. Apa khabar? Sihat ke? Ada baik ke ini hari? So, what do you feel today? Type to me right now. Alright. Penuhkan chat. Alright. So, hit the chat. What do you feel right now? You feel okay? Just type you okay. You feel very healthy. Saya sihat. You feel that excited. You feel excited. You feel a little bit, demotivated. Maybe you can say a little bit demotivated. I feel very motivated right now because I really tak sabar-sabar dia cikgu. You can type it right now. What do you feel? What I feel like saying today. Alright. Feeling excited, feeling unmotivated sikit, it's okay, never mind. Alright. Sebab kadang-kadang kita tak boleh, kita sentiasa, try to think positive every day. But, hati manusia kadang-kadang sometimes merasakan bahawa ada timing dia rasa okay, ada timing dia tak rasa okay. It's okay to feel tak okay. Faham You know what I'm saying? It's okay to feel tak okay. But dia ada but dia tu. But dia jangan tangguh lama-lama sangat sebab nanti lama-lama dia akan jadi parah. Dia akan jadi parah. Macam muatan haba tentu dengan haba pendam tentu. Macam ada kaitan. Macam muatan haba tentu, macam haba pendam tentu. Macam ada kaitan. Alright, selawat dan salam terhadap junjungan Nabi besar, terhadap junjungan besar Nabi Muhammad SAW. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Selawat dan salam terhadap junjungan besar Nabi Muhammad SAW. Semoga apabila kita berselawat terhadap Nabi kita, terhadap Rasul kita, kita cintakan dia, kita sayangkan baginda, kita rindu baginda, insya-Allah di hari akhirat kelak kita mendapat syafaat daripada Nabi Muhammad SAW, insya-Allah. Baik. So kita akan start, alright. So I love to start the class with recitation of doa. Alright. Saya suka mulakan kelas dengan bacaan doa. Semua orang baca doa sebab saya percaya dengan doa semua benda senang nak dapat. Faham So kepada yang Muslim boleh mengaminkan doa saya. Kepada yang non-Muslim boleh berdoa dengan cara masing-masing. Kita mula sekarang. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wa anshur alaina min khazain rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Rabbi shrah lana sadrana wa yassir lana umurana wa halul 'uqdatam min asjatina yafqahu aqwalana. Allahumma najihna fi imtihani wal ikhtibari bi sirri qawlikal qadim bihaqqi khalidika Ibrahim alaihissalam wa jabtala Ibrahim rabbuhu bi kalimatin fatamuhum qala inni ja'alaka lin-nasi imama rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina adzabannar. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum wa minkum taqabbal. Baik. Alright. So, tanpa membuang masa. So, hari ni sebenarnya, so saya first of all saya minta maaf. Hang nampak tak reflection di sini? Saya minta maaf mula-mula sebab yang pertama adalah bila malam ni dia macam gelap sikit, so saya terpaksa buka semua lampu yang saya ada. Alright, so reflection ni saya minta maaf dahulu. Alright, saya minta maaf dahulu. So kalau anda kata benda ni mengganggu awak, saya akan cuba ni lah. Saya akan cuba keluarkan. Baik. Alright, so first of all hari ni, seperti yang sudah dimaklumkan dekat dalam announcement dalam grup Telegram, dekat dalam grup OTC Elite, OTC Premier dan sebagainya. So malam ni kita akan belajar satu topik yang menarik. Gila punya menarik. Sebab apa? Topik ni Form 5 tengah belajar. Siapa yang tengah belajar dengan saya tengah belajar. Siapa yang form 4, dia belum belajar lagi. Tapi kau kena ingat, kau form 4 ke, kau form 5 ke, semua dah belajar masa form 3 dulu. Melainkan masa form 3 dulu, kau tak sekolah. Tu masalah problem. Okay? Cikgu, kita orang tu memang form 3 duduk rumah cikgu. Masalah problem. Tapi kan mesti ada PDPA kat sekolah kan, alright? So, jadinya kisahnya hari ni, saya nak cerita pasal elektrik. So, elektrik ni bab berapa Oh, ni tak nampak. Sini. Sini boleh? Ni. Ni dah. Okay. So, hari ni saya nak pergi kepada, dia adalah bab yang ketiga form 5. Bab yang ketiga